Welcome back to 3-Minute Doctrine with me, Sergeant Aaron Heft. In May of 1944, Allied units were facing a stalemate along the German defensive line south of Rome. Allied forces had been unable to break through German positions, but the elements of the Army National Guard's 36th Infantry Division found an unsecured area of terrain and were able to conduct an infiltration behind German defenses. Over 2 nights, the 142nd Infantry with light armored support moved through a 2-mile gap in enemy lines and entrenched behind German positions. Once in place, the 142nd achieved tactical surprise, and with their frontal assault conducted by their sister regiment, the 141st Infantry, they were able to break the main line of resistance around Velletri with minimal losses, shattering the defensive lines south of Rome. The infiltration is one of the 6 forms of maneuver identified in Army doctrinal publications, such as FM 3-90-1, ADP 3-90, and FM 3-0. According to this doctrine, the 6 forms of maneuver are the envelopment, a turning movement, frontal attack, penetration, infiltration, and the flank attack. Combined arms organizations accomplish their missions by synchronizing the contributions of all warfighting functions to execute these forms of maneuver. So what exactly does an infiltration mean? FM 1-02.1 operational terms provides common language descriptions of the tasks and maneuvers that make up larger Army doctrine. If you're looking to understand something described in another publication, operational terms is the place to check. According to FM 1-02.1, the infiltration is a form of maneuver in which an attacking force conducts undetected movement through or into an area occupied by enemy forces to occupy a position of advantage in the enemy rear, while exposing only small elements to enemy defensive fires. Infiltrations are used by a commander to move all or a portion of his unit through gaps in the enemy's defenses. To successfully infiltrate, the unit must avoid detection or engagement during their movement. Infiltration is not often the only means to defeat an enemy force, but serves in conjunction or support with other forms of offensive maneuvers. Infiltrations can be conducted for a variety of reasons. Most commonly, they're used to recon enemy positions and conduct surveillance of areas of interest, attack enemy-held positions from an unexpected direction, establish support by fire positions to support a decisive operation, secure key terrain, or conduct ambushes and raids. To make their attack successful, the 142nd Infantry followed the key elements of conducting an infiltration. The 36th Division commander identified a gap large enough in the enemy lines to move through undetected, allowing maximum surprise when it came time to launch the attack. The commander knew the 142nd could not achieve success alone, so he used the infiltration as a way to establish a support by fire to support an attack by other elements of the division. Traditionally, infiltrations were executed by light infantry or special forces units, but in today's modern battlefield, technology makes it possible for armored or striker units to conduct successful infiltrations, especially when coordinated with precision fires. As long as a commander can successfully move through enemy lines undetected and support an infiltrating unit once behind lines, an infiltration can help create a decisive impact on the battlefield. And as we just discussed, that's precisely what the 142nd did. And the rest, well, that's history. When you're planning your next offensive operation, remember to reference some doctrine and draw from the experiences of those who came before us.